Welcome to the final daily news weekly of 2019 and most likely ever. Today, I thought I'd go through some of the top business that happened this year. We had movies, we had music, we had TV shows, we had YouTube, we had politics. And if you're one of the 5 who actually watched this show from the beginning, you'll know that I have transformed the show throughout the year. It started with just entertainment and then turned to pretty much just memes. And I thought I'd bring it back to the origins and go through some of the best and worst of this year. That's right, we have the best moment of the DNW of this year, which you all know and love. And that's it for the DNW. And of course, the worst moment of the DNW this year, you know, there was a lot of contenders, but I thought I'd pick just one because there was a clear loser this year. Iron Man's gonna not die, but Captain America's gonna die, but all the advertising is gonna make you think it's the other way around. You know, everybody loves movies. You know, it's the human emotion brought onto the screen, baby. That's just cinema. And I'm just a hardcore cinema film fanatic, man. You know, so there was a lot of great movies this year that just really brought out the emotion in me. You know, not all of them were winners though. I have a top 5, but not all of them can make the list. You know, some honorable mentions: Detective Pikachu. What a fun little furry fella. Like, that was a fun movie to watch, but it didn't make the top 5. Same with like John Wick 3.
You're fucking dead!
When it comes to human emotion, these 5 movies really just brought it out of me, brought it out of audiences everywhere, and it was just these were the best. These were my top 5 movies of the year.
You're all fucking dead!
And with the good comes the bad. So here are my worst movies of the year. Now, what's like a movie but smaller? That's right, that's television. A lot of good TV came out this year, but there was 2 for me that were clearly my favorite new shows this year that weren't like a new season, because Mindhunter stays lit, but I had to pick 2, because there was just 2 that was a real standout for me. And that too, they're pretty similar. I think once you hear the first one, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what the second one's gonna be. So here's the first one, and now of course the second one. You know, they kind of just go hand in hand, you know, the yin and yang of TV. That's just TV, baby. Star Wars, what the fuck are they doing with this franchise? Oh my God. Dude, the new Star Wars movie came out. I watched it midnight. This trilogy has just been an absolute mess, in my opinion. You know, some of the movies aren't bad. I really liked Episode 7, but this trilogy has been all over the place, you know. I kind of been comparing the 3. If the first trilogy was a very good album, it's just cohesive. Every song on the album is solid. That's the original trilogy. The prequels is a cohesive but not good album. They make sense. They're all one clear project, but the songs individually aren't great, with one exception. And whatever this trilogy is, the Rey trilogy, kind of like a messy album. You know, you got different quality songs throughout. There's no real cohesiveness. It's kind of all over the place. The quality dips and dives all over the place. And without spoilers, this movie had extremely high highs and a lot of low lows. A lot of their choices just don't make any sense. They were just stupid. A lot of it was just unnecessary. And it honestly is kind of like the epitome of this trilogy overall, just all over the place in terms of emotion, actual storytelling. The writing was not good. It was extremely messy, just like the trilogy overall. So I guess it's kind of a fitting ending. I'm actually very glad the trilogy is over. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this. No more. I'm done with these. No more Skywalkers. Let's just move on. Let's move past. The Star Wars lore is so deep. There's so much in the Star Wars lore that's just untouched, and they just leave it there. It's just they're barely picking at it, bits and pieces.
I hate them.
But if you're curious about my Star Wars rankings, because why would you not be? Why would you be watching this and not care about my Star Wars tier list? So here's my Star Wars tier list if you're curious about it. Now, when a year passes, so do a lot of moments. There's a lot of moments in a year, as you might know if you've experienced one in your life. Here's my best moment of the year, and that's it for the DNW. And of course, my worst moment of the year.
How's it going, guys?
That's right, it's the end of Couch Shop. My favorite YouTube channel of all time is coming to an end probably on the day that this comes out. Couch Shop to me just fits that perfect vibe of YouTube. It's that self-made feel, but yet high quality production, good comedy, and not extremely edgy, but not. I think Alex Merchant will go down as one of a top entertainment personality. The work he's done over the many years he's been on YouTube will be remembered fondly. But since we're on the topic of making lists and ratings and tier lists, here's my top 3 Couch Shop videos that I mean, I probably have more, but this is just off the top of my head.
These aren't oven gloves. These are hand warmers.
Dude, that is a fire! What the fuck?
One Grand Canyon, but it's
No,
like
many
multiple.
Grand Canyons.
With video comes visual element and audio element, and when you remove that visual element, you just have an audio element. And what's one category that's just the audio element? That's right, it's music, baby. Let's see what we got. And I almost forgot the last category. Who could have forget? Oh, I'm so dumb for forgetting. I'm so forgetful. Doi, my favorite video game of the year. And that's it for the DNW. It's been a year. We'll say that. It's been a year of making these. I've made 12 once every month. That was the plan, and I did it. But this show's probably not coming back. It's probably going away. It might come back. Who knows? I don't know. Not next year, at least not right away. ClusterWhat. New videos are coming out on this channel, whether it's under the name ClusterWhat or not. Who knows? We'll see. 2020, we're going crazy. New projects coming out, other channels. Go follow me on all my social medias to see what's coming next at my name. You can see what other projects are coming, whether videos or not. Or stay here if you're here. If you're just passing through, that's fine too. You do you, baby. 2020. It's getting weird. It's getting wild. All right.